What's up, everybody? This is the voice of Joseph R. Wheeler III, the artist, founder, and president of the ONYXCON Foundation. Welcome back to another episode of ONYXCON's Bustin' Pixels as we explore my favorite game, your favorite game, Cyberpunk 2077. If you don't know, now you know. We're going back to Night City, and we're going to do it so fresh and so clean because this episode is all about the fit. That's right, y'all. We're talking about the outfits. We're talking about the flamboyant. We're talking about the tactical is practical. We're talking about the cool factor because cool rules in Night City. And sometimes it's all about the look even more than the functionality. But we get into all of that on this episode, and I'm going to show you some of the other folks around town, but more importantly, what I have my character V wearing. V is who you assume the role of in the game, whether you play them as a male or a female. I've played as both for fun, just to see if there's any differences in the character story arcs, because this is a role-playing game. But I prefer playing as a dude, and so I'm back to that, and I'm out here looking fresh. Look at this outfit. I let it go through that for a while because I wanted y'all to check out the details. So I'm in the mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the dopest of them all? Well, it's me. Word to Slick Rick. Yeah, y'all, this is the one in Japantown, one of the dope apartments, but I have better. I really love that one in Corpo Town, but we ain't here to talk about the apartments. We'll do that on another episode. Let's get into this wardrobe. So this is a great example of my basic fresh. I love the jackets in this game. I'm a jacket dude. I'm always putting jackets on my V when I go to the stores, the various places you can buy clothes. I'm buying a jacket every time. I like this style, and I especially like what they call the poser jackets. Yeah, love those. This vest right here is so fresh. It's just reminds me of old school hip hop, 80s and 90s. So I really like that vibe. Had to get that when I saw it. Like the colors too, match it up with some camo. My favorite style of pants are what I call the military knickerbockers. They have like these baggy thighs, and then they taper at the knee all the way down to the ankle. And so, yeah, they're just fresh. And then you can put them on with some long boots like those. You see I'm doing my air V right there. That's my Jumpman pose. If you don't know how to do these captures, by the way, and you're playing the game, you're saying, how in the world did he get that shot? Well, you just press your L3 and L and R3 buttons at the same time. It'll freeze the camera and give you the most amazing screenshots throughout the entire game. I repeat, through pretty much 90% of the game, you can do this. Even when you're in story mode, you can stop one of those and get a really good shot of what's going on. Beautiful. And you learn after you've done it a few times how to zoom in and zoom out and all. So every now and then I like to be daring and do something real different, stretch outside of my comfort zone for what I would really wear in reality and just put on something totally crazy. So even though this is hardcore and tactical, this vest, military style vest with the big barricade in front of your chin to avoid headshots, which I love those. It also has this wet look with the patent leather and the trim with the lime. I love the color lime green, chartreuse, if you will. I love black, so yeah, I dig this ensemble. I also like to do this look right here with this jacket that I don't like wearing their stuff because it's them, but it's a 6th Street jacket. And here's the thing you'll find throughout the game. They really do play off of the whole code of the streets and how the gangs are so influential and big that they literally have their own brands of clothing in all the clothing shops. You'll notice this whatever side of town you're on is going to have that gang's clothing for sale. Now, most of the time, you don't even have to buy the items because you go on these missions, and after you wipe everybody out and get the loot from the scene of the of the danger zone, you can just pick up all kind of crazy loot. And I end up with jackets, pants, boots, weapons, medical care, first aid, everything, all kind of stuff, including junk that you can sell. If you play the game, But I did dig this jacket, and I think it was one that I didn't have to buy. I think I came across it after taking out a whole bunch of 6th Street super patriot maniacs, because that's what they are. If you know, you know. If you're not playing the game, you just won't understand. Which is why you gotta get involved. It's fun. Trust me, y'all. It's crazy, but it's fun. Yeah, 6th Street is definitely a reflection of, art meets reality. They're kind of like folks who got labeled insurrectionists as actual terrorists. Just crazy group. But here we have a member of the Animals gang, which is a whole group of like bodybuilder gang members that are all about modifying their body, not only in super strength, but they also do the cybergenetic modifications, and they sometimes do skin changes like this to make themselves look like animals they admire. This dude was obviously obsessed with reptiles, so he's got like a Killer Croc from Batman type skin texture. It's crazy. I wish you could see his face, but he had like a mask on. I thought to myself, when they make the movie, they have to have characters like this in it with excellent special effects makeup. It would be incredible. So another crazy thing about the game is after you've cleared a scene and done a mission, and you're going around observing all of the folks you took out, they always leave stuff behind. They always have items on them. So all those little glowing blocks you see in this scene are items. Sometimes it's weapons, sometimes it's ammunition, sometimes it's clothing, it's medical stuff, it's junk that you can sell and you can craft and all that. But I thought, I get what they were doing when they made those little blocks, but I wish they made it where you actually see the item turn into one of those blocks and be absorbed into a little small pouch or something on your wardrobe, so that it represents what you call the backpack in the game. Because in the game you have this thing that's called your backpack, but you don't wear a backpack. So what if it were like Star Trek, where basically, they say, beam me up, Scotty, and you've got the device that could literally bring human beings or any non-living object from one ship to another being generated and regenerated in its molecular form. So the guns and everything, anything you pick up actually starts off as one of those glowing blocks, but actually turns into whatever item you need when you need it, and it comes up out of some little super small device that might be the size of a wristwatch. Just an idea. Pardon me for a second, y'all. I'm getting a text from my baby. Oh, what's up, Panam? Oh, you was taking a shower and you was thinking about me? Girl, you need to stop playing. I'm trying to do this video. You just do too much sometimes, but I love all of it. Yeah. So you was feeling dirty? You was thinking about me? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Why you got to remind me of that right now? You going to just make me lose all my focus, but I love focusing on you. Okay, I'll get back with you in a minute, boo. So when it's time for date night, I know how to turn it up, y'all. I know how to clean up real good. V know how to put on the fresh, you understand? And look the way he ought to look when he come out on them night city streets to take his lady to dinner or anywhere else she want to go. You know what I'm saying? Now see, that's when this game would go to a whole nother level. I keep saying they really have it all. They just got to add that element, because it shouldn't be all about just going out and busting pixels in the bloody way. There's other ways to bust pixels, if you know what I'm saying. And you can look fly and do it with your lady, y'all. You know what I mean? Come on, fellas. I know you feel me. Check out Johnny's crazy behind. This is an alternate look for Johnny Silverhand, which is hilarious. He is so metrosexual at best. But he's a rock star, so what do you expect? He would have that as an alternate look. So when I realized you could do that, I said, let me switch Johnny around just so I can give him this other look. This is on that famous mission where you find out that the Valentinos are dealing with Militech and crazy, right? But yeah, this fit right here, ready for the night out with the lady. Go on and put on your black dress, Panam. I'm coming, boo, I'm coming. So on the night city streets, of course, tactical is always practical. So this one right here is one of my favorite new ensembles. You've got the headgear for being an edge runner if you need to dive into the matrix. You got all types of layered hexagon patterns and camo. Just fly as hell. I would wear this. This right here, especially the pants. I love the cargo pants. Dope. Okay, y'all, let's go butter fresh with the crazy, crazy poser jacket. We're gonna call this banana right here. It's the banana jacket, the banana boots, the semi turquoise baby blue pant that sort of kind of matches the Gucci-esque pattern on the skull cap. Some of y'all gonna say beanie, but yeah, if you're from Atlanta, you feel me right now? Skull cap, yeah. And you jump up in the air and you do your V jump. You feel me? The jump man, the V jump man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Now, these are the close-ups. Look at the pattern. Look at the texture of this. Oh my gosh. This, woo, when they make this movie, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be off the chain with the outfits. Okay, y'all, another one. Let me show y'all. I got that Wolf classic t-shirt. Yes, Wolf School t-shirt. Got the jacket. I forget the name of this jacket, but I love it. I love the colors in it. There's a similar jacket you can get at Jinguji, the fancy store in the game. You can tell they're playing off of the name of Gucci and making jokes. But yeah, it's got that vibe. You got the pattern textured pants here, kind of like a quilted effect. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call them my ballies. If you old school hip hop, you understand what I'm saying. I'm saying them some ballies right there. He got on his ballies. You feel me? Got the lit jacket literally with the lighting effects, you know what I'm saying? You got the technotronics running through the collar on another poser jacket. I love the posers. I have a full collection of poser jackets. I had to dot the locks up for this one, you know what I'm saying? I did the red clay locks. Yeah, we're going to say that's red clay. Kept the beard black. Y'all getting a real close-up of my character. I like to switch out his facial patterns and stuff sometimes. Sometimes I switch up his whole face. I have a lot of fun with the character design, but you can never go wrong with the outfits in this game if you know how to put stuff together. Some of y'all need, hey, look, I do consultations. Hit me in the comments if you need consultation on getting your look together. We can help you out. For a donation to ONYXCON and a subscription.